la prod. Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another watch along, another cup final. This time the Europa League. What you man telling me? Big up the chat, man. Hopefully we see a good game. And yeah, man. Another Unai Emery Europa League, blood. They're gonna have to name this fucking competition after him. He might be the manager that's won it the most. So yeah, man. Big up everyone. Do you know what I mean? I expect to see Freiburg. Do you know what I mean? Put in a frying pan, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So the game is the game. The game is the game, bruv. Big up the chat, man. Big up the chat. I'm not sure how many Europas. I think he's got like 4 or 5. I feel like he's got 4 or 5. But yeah, man. Big up everyone inside, man. Today's been alright, you know. Surprisingly, you know what I mean. I can't lie. The Pagans won the league, but I can't lie, I ain't really been on socials like that. And also, you get me, man don't live in London anymore, and I'm never outside, so I can't lie. It's almost like it didn't really happen, bro. The game is the game, innit? The game is the game, bruv. What's that? Hey, bro, listen. I'll be real, yeah, guys. Listen, man can't chat to us, innit? You know the ones. Man can't chat to us. Like, I saw that thing today, yeah, that they've been posting. They've been posting the Premier League wall of all the teams that have won it since it started, bro. And it's just, brother, I can't lie. There's too much United on there for anyone to talk to us. I'll be real. That's the reality. There's too much. There's too much. No one can talk to us. Nobody. Do you know them ones? Like, Man City are the only team that can kind of talk, and they can't even really talk. Man have to talk from over the fence, blood. You know them ones. Man can't even climb a ladder and look man in the face. Man have to shout over the fence, blood. Yo, can I get my ball back? Man will dash the ball back, bro. Man are not on our level. You know them ones. Man are not on our level. Four Premier Leagues can't chat to man. That's crazy. You know them ones? That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's why, bro. Like, I see Quengface drop some Arsenal freestyle thing, yeah? Try at Man United. It's like, bro, you can't chat to us about Man United, bro. Have some shame, blood. Chat to Chelsea. You know, like that. Like, who do you think you are, blood? These Arsenal fans are crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't chat to us. Impossible. Do you know what I'm saying? You know that, bro? So it's one of the man can say 13 years. Who cares? Who cares? Man said 13. Them man done 22 years, bro. And now you want to chat now? You know, bro, 22 years. Man, you done nearly double the time that we've done so far, yeah? And we're close to getting back to where we need to go. You know them ones. I can't lie. We're not going to take another 10 years to win this league, bro. We're not. You know them ones there. And us slapping everyone in the head this season is letting man know that. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't worry, innit? Don't worry, innit? Like, it's cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you see? And you know how I know people are scared of Man United? Because now bare people are saying, United better do this, United better do that. Why are you worrying about us all of a sudden now? You wasn't worrying about us before. You was laughing at man. We was the banter club. And now you're putting expectations on us because you're scared of man. That's the reality. Because no one was talking about how long we hadn't won it before we started winning. And now we're winning games. Man are shook. That's the reality. You know what it was? Man are shook. Like, they're legit shook that we're on our way back. They're scared, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're actually scared. That's the reality, because nobody was chatting about us like this before. They wasn't. This is coming from a place of genuine fear, bro. Because we tucked in everyone we needed to tuck in this season. Tuck them in. And that's the reality, bro. But we tucked Arsenal at Arsenal. We tucked Chelsea at Chelsea. We tucked Liverpool at Liverpool, bro. Man, I never done that. We've never done that. And man know, bro. Man know that we're recruiting serious, bro. Only team in the league with 3 attackers that got double figures goals. The only team. And we're supposed to be dead food. We're supposed to be dead food. It's crazy. When Saeed was reading out the Premier League table to me, I could not believe it, bro. I could not believe it, bro. Man are chatting to us, yeah? Brother, how is it even possible, yeah, that we've only lost 2 more games than the Premier League champions, bro? How is that possible? How is that possible? But we're supposed to be shit. Brother, man are scared of us, trust me. You know them, man. Trust me. Do you know what I'm saying? You'll remember I said this one day. These men are shook of us, bro. Because for a team that's that dead, hey, we're not that far behind these lot, you know. We just need to get a couple more things right, bro. And then it's scary hours, cuz. I can't lie, it's scary hours. Because our trajectory is going in the right direction. And it's all about progression. We're progressing the right way for once. For once, bro. Under all the previous managers with Ten Hag and all these other men, yeah, it was one good season, one bad season, this, that, and the other. There was no continuity because we never had the back room and everything patterned. We never had that patterned. But now we've got continuity. Yeah, us and Bournemouth are the only teams to beat Arsenal at their ground this season. Man said it's on Ineos to get the players. Of course it is, bro. But brother, we've lost only 2 less games than Arsenal, bro. The team with the best defense in the history of the Premier League. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Man need to understand what's going on at Man United. Man need to understand what's going on. Brother, we'll get... Man saying we need a trophy, bruv. Listen, we've won more trophies here than a lot of teams in the last 5 years, bro. That's the reality, bro. Like, everyone's saying we need. Nah, bro. We just need to keep doing what we're doing and the results will take care of themselves. You get me? We just need to recruit well, then everything else will take care of itself. Man said Rance was the aim of the sport. Brother, I don't know who you support, yeah, but unless you support Man City, my team's won more trophies than yours, blood, in the last 5 years. So I don't know why you're talking to me. Man said Rance, they can't chat to the big boys without a UCL. Brother, but bruv, we've got more than one anyway. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not even that. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not even that. It's not even that. This is what people don't need to understand. People don't understand patterns, yeah, in football. And this is why they're always late, bruv. This is why people are always late. When Man United start winning trophies again, yeah, big trophies, majors, I won't be surprised. Because I can see where we're going right now. I can see where we're going, so I won't be surprised. We just need to get this season on point. We just need to get this window on point. That's all we need to do. I thought that the shot looked better than it was. I can't lie. The shot was tame in the end, man. That effort, man. He needs to put his foot through it, man. He's kind of wrapped his foot around it. He needs to put his laces through that. Bro, it's not even 6. Bro, listen, I'll be honest, yeah. Man need to get, yeah. We need to get a left back. We need to get a left winger / attacker. Bro, like, I would get Krupi and I would keep Xerxes as well, bro. I'd get Krupi as a winger / forward / whatever. Just as a winger that can play across the front. As an attacker that can play across the front 3. Have 6 attackers, bro. I'd get him. I wouldn't even get him and Njai. I would just get him. I would just get him, bro. I would get Njai only if Xerxes leaves. If Xerxes leaves, get them 2. A left back and 3 midfielders. 6 players is perfect if Xerxes leaves. 5 if he doesn't. Bro, Lee went out for beers today. Lee cancelled. We were supposed to be live today. But he went out for a drink. Obviously, Arsenal just won the league, innit? So it's one of them ones. He cancelled on me, not the other way around, bro. But bro, it's one of them ones. I can't lie, yeah. Brother, the fact that United have lost 7 and Arsenal have lost 5, yeah, and one of the games they lost was against us, brother. Bro, keep an eye in it, bro. Because I remember when I won Don and I said to Don, we're not that far behind you, and he laughed in my face. And now look at Chelsea and Man United, bro. Like, we're closing that gap. We're closing that gap. I said no more steamrolling your way to the title. I don't think anyone's going to steamroll their way to the title. Even Arsenal and City, there's a 4-point gap at the moment. It's not a steamroll thing. I don't think we're going to see teams running away with the league again, bro. I think the league's way too competitive now. I think the league's too competitive now. Great turn. Hey, ref, that's a yellow. Yep. And said United top since Carrick's joined. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? It's one of them things where I said earlier with Saeed, when we've got everyone available, yeah, with Carrick there, we've proven that we can beat anyone in the league. We've proven that we're as good as anyone in the league. The problem is going to be when you're playing multiple games a season, yeah, we need to add to our bench, bruv, and to our starting lineup, because when Cass wasn't playing, we saw the difference. When Kobe wasn't playing, we saw the difference because we don't have midfield depth. Defensive depth, we never really struggle with. Really. When Aiden Heavens come in, he's done well. Do you know what I'm saying? So we haven't struggled defensively with depth. We haven't struggled attacking-wise with depth. It's been the midfield. So once we get them 3 midfielders in, we get an extra attacker in, an extra defender. That's when we can actually be taking ourselves like really seriously. That's when. Do you know what I'm saying? But the level's already there. We've already shown that we're of the level that we can beat these teams, bro. We've shown it already. Like, we've got nothing to prove on that point because we've beaten everyone. And home and away, some of them. So it just is what it is, bruv. 7 losses all season, bro. And Carrick only lost 2 of those. Man said we don't need Tonali or Anderson. I'll be honest, yeah. Anderson's performance against Man United was impressive, but Anderson is not what we need, yeah, to partner Kobe Mainu. Like, we don't. Because even though they're not similar players, like, Anderson's not a sitter. He's a floater. And Bruno's a floater as well. So if you got Anderson and Bruno floating, you need a sitter, blood. So that means we need to buy a sitter if we're going to buy Anderson. That's why profile-wise, I don't think Anderson's the right guy. I just think Anderson's the guy that everyone likes. But profile-wise, I don't think he's what we need. If we see Kobe as a starter, then Anderson's not the guy that we need, bro. Man said his passing is quality. His Anderson is quality. His passing is quality, but his passing isn't from a deep position. His passing is from getting up the pitch and drifting and stuff like that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's closer to Bruno, yeah, than to a number 6. He's closer to a Bruno. Like, bro, look at where he assisted both his goals from, yeah, them crossing areas, bro. That's a Bruno / Kevin De Bruyne position. That's not an Anderson. I mean, that's not a deep line playmaker position. Right, man said next season Anderson isn't the profile we need, but deep it when Bruno leaves. Yeah, but you're saying when Bruno leaves, my brother. I hear you. When Bruno leaves, yeah, I would like to play 2 8s and a 6. I would love that. Or I'd like to play a fluid 3. But Bruno hasn't left yet. Do you understand? Like, and the chemistry, yeah, or lack of, if you're playing Anderson, Bruno, and Kobe, yeah, even though they're good players individually, yeah, collectively, it's gonna be too disjointed, bro. And you end up losing games. You end up losing games. So it's one of them ones. I think Bruno's got one more season at Man United. I would say, like I said, Anderson can come in, but we need someone that's gonna sit. If you're bringing in Anderson, yeah, you need to bring in a 6. Even if you're bringing in Baleba and saying, yo, you're gonna be the deeper player. But Anderson and Kobe, yeah, week in, week out, against the shit teams can work, but against the better teams, we can't play them two together. Like, we can't. Unless you want Kobe to be the sitter, and then you're wasting Kobe, bro. So this is one of them ones. I think it can work against the lesser teams. But bro, when we're playing against like the big 6 teams, man need a more disciplined midfielder next to Kobe Mainoo, or we're gonna have to ask Kobe to be disciplined and sit. Maybe Kobe will change his game and be the sitter. Maybe he will, because I think he's got the qualities to do that. But attacking wise, is Anderson better than Kobe Mainoo? I don't think so. I think he can cross, bro, but Kobe's ball carrying and finishing is better. So ideally, you want them both. I don't think that Anderson's definitely going City now if Pep leaves. Like, I slightly changed my mind. I thought he was definitely City bound, but if Pep leaves, I think that he's open. He's open to coming to United if Pep's not there, because he's got to choose between playing for Carrick or Maresca, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest, Enzo Maresca ain't got the pull that Pep Guardiola has. He doesn't. Don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, Anderson is KDB. I saw an interview. Anderson is like a KDB, bro. That's his profile. I can't lie. He's a floater. That's why I don't think he's the perfect kind of. I don't think he's the perfect player to a partner. Kobe still, because it's that KDB floating, getting forward. No, bro. Listen. Man said I didn't rate KDB. It's not that I didn't rate him, yeah. I just think people overrated him, bro. It got to a point where that he had no legs, bro, and the guy was literally just out wide spamming crosses, bro, and stat padding. Do you know what I mean? It's not that I never thought he was good ever. It's just it got to the point where people were just sucking him off for no reason, bro. Like, that's the reality. People just don't like, yeah. People just don't like that I'm just very blunt and straight to the point, bro. Like, I don't sugarcoat things, bro. Like, I don't need to say things nicely, bro. When a footballer's like, when they're done, they're done. Do you know what I'm saying? Same with Mo Salah. Mo Salah's been done for years, bro. Just because he stat padded last season, man, are rating Mo Salah. The Mo Salah we're seeing this season is the same Mo Salah we saw last season, just without the goals, like Mo Salah's absolutely useless, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I seen Jamie Carragher talking about Mo Salah, yeah, and he's spot on about what Salah said. And he said exactly what I said as well. Mo Salah's trying to get the manager sacked, yeah, because his ego's hurt, because he's not good anymore. That's the reality. Like, Mo Salah's hot garbage, bro. And he's been hot garbage for like 3 years. I don't even care what the stats say, bro. I've been watching this guy play football. He's rubbish. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones. It's just one of those ones. But because Salah kept putting up the numbers, people were ignoring the stinkers, bro. Ignoring them. Do you know what I mean? Same with KDB. Brother, KDB was getting hooked off in semi-finals and finals, bro, because he was stinking it out. He was stinking it out, bro. But he was getting stats, so people was overlooking it. But KDB was washed for a minute, bro. But it's not that I didn't rate him ever. I did once upon a time, I did. But once his time was up, his time was up. That's what I mean. From 2022, KDB's legs were gone, bro. His legs were in a blender, mate. Man said, what was the best series you've seen? Brother, I can't lie, bro. It depends on what you're into, my brother. I'll be honest. There's loads of different series I've watched that are really good, but for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's mafia stuff, like cartel stuff, like Queen of the South, or if it's Game of Thrones or Lost Kingdom or whatever. Like, it depends on what you like, innit? Depends on what you like, my bro. But yeah, it's one of them ones where KDB was a very good player, like, initially. Do you know what I'm saying? In Germany, KDB was dribbling and doing stuff, and then he came to England and he was really good. And then for a good 3 years, yeah, like, he was rubbish, but he was still getting stats. And other people doing his running for him. That's great. That's good for him. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Like, I respect what he did as a footballer, but when people have got him down as all-time best Premier League midfielders and stuff like that, after the players I've seen, yeah, no thank you. Do you know what I'm saying? No thank you. I say KDB's Bruno with discipline. Yeah, you could say that. Do you know what I mean? I can't lie, but I can't lie. Bruno runs more than him. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruno runs more than him, bro. A man can say discipline. I won't even say discipline. Like, KDB was just in a system that allowed him to kind of not do a lot and then get on the ball. Similar to what Erling's doing now. Like, the running that KDB wasn't doing, that's what Erling's doing now, bro. Like, Erling's a passenger off the ball for the most part. And KDB was a passenger for Man City off the ball for the most part. And then on the ball, he would pick up the ball in the inside right channel and look to kind of play make, but from like the inside right position. And then people would call him a CM or whatever when he was kind of playing like, he was playing a right midfield role, but without the responsibility of tracking fullbacks. Do you know what I'm saying? So tactically, he was not a centre midfielder. He wasn't a 10. He wasn't, bro, he played right midfield. Is De Bruyne better than Steven Gerrard? For me, absolutely not. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't pick him ahead of Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard was just a better athlete. Just a better athlete. Do you know what I'm saying? So, not for me, bro. Oi. Ooh. Yeah, KDB is in that right midfield channel, that similar channel that Beckham used to tuck in off the touchline and be in that channel. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's great, but I can't lie. The Man City system, yeah, it allows a lot of people to do these things, bro. The same way we're seeing it with Erling, bro. We're seeing it with Erling, bro. Off the ball, man, not really doing nothing. Not really doing nothing, bro. I'll be honest. And then even with link play, when you play into Erling, a lot of the time, he didn't, like, bro, it's like, what, 1 in 3, he can't really hold the ball in that. No, I mean, it's just mad, but he's scoring bare goals in that. I said KDB better passing and shooting both feet. Bro, listen. It's the intangible things with Steven Gerrard, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, Stevie G's a midfielder, yeah? And his ability to pick up the game by the scruff of the neck was pure athleticism, yeah? Gerrard could strike a ball with his right foot as well as KDB, bro. KDB's left foot was miles better than Steven Gerrard's. KDB's shooting is his best attribute, in my opinion, better than his passing. No, young KDB could dribble, yeah? Bro, the KDB that a lot of these men are gassing up could not dribble for shit, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? KDB's legs were gone ages ago. He weren't dribbling nowhere. And when we talk about ball carrying, Gerrard was a ball carrier. Gerrard used to pick up the ball and drive through the midfield like an absolute crackhead, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, now, KDB's more of a ball carrier. Do you know what I'm saying? And so is Gerrard. And Gerrard's a more powerful runner than Kevin De Bruyne. So, but the difference is Gerrard will run back, win a slide tackle on the edge of his box, and then drive you 20 yards up the pitch, bro. KDB ain't going to do that, innit? So, it's one of them ones. He's not going to do that. So, they're just, I can't lie. Stevie G is just a better athlete. Just a better athlete, man. But yeah, 100%. Pep's system is so good. It masks the deficiency of loads of players. Like, bro, Bernardo Silva, his legs are completely gone, yeah? And people still think, yeah, that he can play at the top level, bro. But Bernardo's, he's washed, bro. If we're being honest, bro. Like, Bernardo's turned into a utility, man. Like, they've turned him into a Portuguese Phil Neville, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? If you put Bernardo in a team that's not fully functioning, yeah, he'll look like an absolute pagan, bro. I can't lie. It's only because he's at Man City, bro. That Man City midfield yesterday of Kovacic, yeah, Bernardo and Rodri was just a pensioner midfield. That midfield got worked yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? That midfield got worked. There's no legs in that midfield. Do you know what I mean? And they still kind of got away with it. Brother, they were getting mashed up yesterday. Do you know what I mean? That's a Serie A midfield. 30-plus-year-olds. 3 30-plus-year-olds in midfield, bro. That's an Inter Milan fucking pensioner midfield. Man said Elliot Anderson is the target for Manchester United. Initial contact already made with the agents. Players open to the move. Bro, I think now Pep's leaving, I think we could nick him, you know. If we nick Elliot Anderson, yeah, I can't lie, that's a massive statement signing, bro. He's not my first choice, yeah, but bro, I know what that will do to the Premier League. I know that will do in terms of I know what that would do in terms of like the fear factor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they were saying that Man United spoke to his representatives after the game. And I saw Carrick and Bruno speaking to him as well. So I think he's open. I think he's open to it still. But I think about Lindelof in midfield. Lindelof has always had the ability to play midfield, and I believe that he's played there before. Hold on, what? Indy Kayla saying Mateus Fernandes wants Man United move. Hey, brother, don't gas me. Don't gas me. Don't gas me. Brother, if these man get Anderson, yeah, Baleba and Fernandes, I swear down, the shit I'm going to be talking, yeah, is going to be off the charts, bro. I can't lie, bro. You can clip if you want to clip. You know them ones there, bro. I'll be moving mad. I'll be moving mad if they do that. I'll be moving mad if they do that. Man say Indy's a shit sauce, yeah, until he's not. You know them ones. The thing is with Indy, yeah, he just throws shit at the wall until something sticks, yeah. But the problem is he gets a lot right. This is the problem. This is the problem. So yeah, the game is the game. Yeah, he does a Bruno, bro. He's a volume guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a volume guy. I said, I see Flo is actually back pro this year against Man. Yeah, I seen it, bro. I seen it. This goalkeeper looks like fucking, what's his name, bro? Man's goalkeeper looks like Ethan Wanieri, blood. The man got Ethan in goal, blood. Hey, big up the chat, man. Hey, big up the chat. I said Ronda's back. Ronda's trash, man. Ronda's absolute trash, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolute fraud. Biggest fraud in combat sports, man. I'm telling you. Man said Ryan Garcia announced he's fighting Conor Ben. Yeah, bro, I can't wait for that fight. Hey, Max, 100% Anderson looks like a Man United player. He does. He looks like the Steven Gerrard that got away. You know them ones. That Steven Gerrard would have been a Man United player if he wasn't a Scouser, bro. Because Fergie loves players like that. Man said you see McGregor fighting in July, bro. I can't lie. I don't care if Conor McGregor's fighting. I won't be watching it. Honestly, bro. I don't know how Conor McGregor will pass a drugs test. Yeah, we do need a proper 6, but bro, I can't lie, brother. Get Belabor and Fernandez, bro. You get me? And I'll forget all about it. I'll be real. I'll forget all about it. You know what I'm saying? We can discuss these things once we get the players, you know? Like, I would love to have all 3 of these players so we can sit here and moan and say, oh, we didn't get a 6. Or meanwhile, we're slapping teams up, blood, and we're still moaning we didn't get the 6. But it's all right. You get me? Man want to cry inside a Ferrari, fam. You know, like that. Get me these players. So we come on that we didn't get our 6, blood. But go get them anyway. I said I think part of it is hate to Floyd. Those rumors every 2 years he's broke, then it dies down. You know what people need to understand, yeah, is that multi-millionaire broke, yeah, and normal person broke is not the same. It's not the same at all, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if you are someone that's got loads of money, yeah, and you're smart, the money should be tied up in assets and it should be tied up in businesses and stuff like that. So I could say that I'm broke and I could have 400 million in my business, but I'm broke. You know them one. So it's one of them ones. My business has money, but I don't have no money. And that's how a lot of these rich people, man, say, oh yeah, they're bankrupt. You know them ones. A man will say, yeah, I'm broke, but I got 50 cars, like. Do you know what I'm saying? But am I broke? If I got 50 cars? Because if I was broke and I needed the money badly, I'd just sell my cars. So if I'm not selling all my cars, then I'm not really broke, like. You know what I mean? So that's it. Man said there's a LeBron interview and he said he's only got 5 bags in his bank account. I believe him. I believe him. Because he don't need it, bro. Because them man live off credit cards. Do you know what I'm saying? They live off credit cards. They spend all their money on their credit cards and then the card gets cleared, bro. Them man don't really spend cash, bro. So them man in their bank account ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the rich people stay rich. That's what it is. A lot of these men got their stuff in LLCs and all them things. Even their cars ain't even under their name. They might have their car in a business. I said Mike Tyson and Ineos are broke millionaires, bro. Beckham is a billionaire by assets, but only worth 300 million. Exactly. There you go then. There you go then. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Them man will be saying they're broke and then them man are on the money phone. Man's like, yeah, I ain't got no money. Man's got the water cash here saying, yeah, I'm bankrupt. This is what these men do, bro. How much money do I think Floyd's getting? Bro, it's definitely 8 figures or 9 figures even. Definitely 9 figures to fight. Definitely 9 figures. Like, Floyd ain't coming out of retirement for less than 100 mil. There's no way. So all this stuff about him being broken, that I don't believe that shit for a damn second. Yeah, bro, it's 100 mil, bro. Listen, Floyd's made that himself in his own career, so he's not gonna take less than that. Yo, trust me. But Mark, tell them, bro. Trust me, my bro. Trust me. That's what it is. People need to understand, bro. It's an assets thing. So when man hear that these men are rich, they're broke, they're not broke, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man just ain't got liquid cash available, bro. Like, did you man see when AD was pranking what's his name? Draymond, when they were doing some investment thing. And then they asked him for some money. And then the man said, oh yeah, it's all right if you ain't got it, kind of thing. And he's like, who the fuck has got that much money liquid? Am I an idiot? You know them ones there? Like, he was like, bro, ain't... Like, man ain't got that. I think they asked man for like to put like 10 million in or something. He goes, bro, like, who the fuck's got 10 million just liquid just there? Like, do you know what I'm saying? He was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? These men are worth loads of money, but them man ain't got liquid cash just sitting there. That's all invested. That's all tied up. But I said 100 million. He said $100 million cash. Bro, come on, man. Draymond was going crazy. He said cash. He said what? Fuck. So yeah, it's just one of them ones. Man said, who's got that cash, bro? Am I an idiot? Like, man ain't not gonna just have 100 mil cash, bro. These man have got real investments. Them man have got portfolios. If Draymond was gonna fight the youth, you know. Brother, we need a big Morgan Rogers performance, blood, so I can cook Texino tomorrow. You know that one. Even though I don't rate Morgan Rogers either. I said Draymond knocked man out. Bro, Draymond is real, he's real gangster. I rate it though, I can't even lie. He's a real gangster. Yeah, bro. Bro, as soon as Rogers bagged against Liverpool, blood, man text Zeno, blood. You know? Doing the shameless thing, brother. I text him like, boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so far, man, both these teams are nullifying each other, man. That's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying when that happens, bro. Yeah, I agree about that Floyd Manny thing, you know. Manny hasn't been active, yeah. And even though he had that one fight, yeah, it's like, bro, I'll be honest, yeah, it doesn't matter. When they fight, Manny can't beat Floyd. Like, styles just make fights. Manny's too small, bro. I don't think people understand, yeah, the actual difference in physical stature between Floyd and Manny. Like, Manny gives away height, he gives away weight, he gives away everything, bro. The only thing he might have here is speed, and the thing is, Floyd's timing is so good that Manny's speed don't mean nothing. And then on top of that, Manny's not as fast as he used to be, and he's been knocked out. Do you know what I'm saying? And once you get knocked out cold, yeah, and get put on your face, bro, you're never the same again. I don't care what no one says. Like, when someone actually that slaps your brain cells against your cranium, blood, and you go sleep here, you're never the same person. Yeah, bruv, listen, Unai was always going to do the mad thing. He was always going to do the mad thing in this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just an opportunity for me to catch up with my community, bro, and get some more cardio in. Even though man's done my sparring today, and bro, I must be in a stupid calorie deficit right now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Am I gonna live stream with Gunner? Yeah, me and Gunner still got a show on Friday. Like, we were meant to have our show today on his channel, but he cancelled. He's gone out with the boys for some drinks. But bro, I'll be honest, all these man, yeah, like Lee and Deluded, they can't troll me, blood. My brother is ex, bro. Like, bro, if my brother can't wind me up, these men have no chance. Like, that's the long and short of it, bro. Like, them man can't get under my skin like that. Like, it's impossible. I just let them talk, bro. I just let them talk. Like, bro, it's one of them ones where, bro, like, I even said to these brothers, yeah, I said to them, like, Deluded messaged me bare times today. He sent me like 3 voice notes. I said, bro, I said, go celebrate with your Arsenal fans. Like, why are you messaging me? You don't know what? I was like, celebrate with your fans. You lot share a moment. You don't need to share this with me. Bro, I see my team win 13 of these bitches. You know what I mean? You don't need to share this with me. I'm alright. You know them one there. It's the same with Lee, bruv. I just told him, bro. I said, listen. He said, aren't you happy for me? I said, nah, you can be happy for yourself. You can be happy for yourself. Go celebrate with some Arsenal fans. Because the reality is, yeah, like, bro, these man won the league yesterday, yeah, and I could have been live today just shitting on their league campaign and how they cheated and got evidence and done all that shit. But the truth is, I just don't care enough to put all that energy into trying to, like, you get me? Like, rain on your parade. Like, bro, you can have it. Do you know what I mean? You can have it. Like, you won. Well done. Do you know what I'm saying? Guess what, yeah? The table's going back to 0 soon, and then we all start again, bruv. So, enjoy it now. The World Cup starts in a few weeks. Do you know what I mean? And then no one's going to be talking about this shit no more. So, just enjoy it now. That's the reality. Let them man celebrate, bro, because they won the league. So celebrate, enjoy it, but leave me out of it. You know what I mean? So this is just what it is. Yeah, this game's been dead, but it was always gonna be. How many calories am I consuming per day, bro? It depends, you know. I'll be honest. It depends because I'm fighting heavy and I'm fighting. Alright, cool. Let me go back. My first fight was at 79 kilos, light heavyweight. I came in underweight. I came in at 77. Then my second fight was 77. I came in underweight at 75. So I'm fighting at 79 again, yeah, in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. But I'm not trying to come in underweight. I'm trying to come in on weight for once. So I'm still experimenting with calories at the moment, seeing what my body does, innit? So my old macros would have me coming in too light, so I started cutting later. And also, even though I was on the same calories, like if I'm still hungry, I just been eating more, innit? So I would say that I'm probably on training days, I'm probably eating around 2400 on training days and about 2000 on, when I say training days, I mean boxing days, when I'm sweating crazy and I'm training super hard. So on boxing days, I'm on 2400, between 2400 and 2200, I'd say, depending on how hungry I am. And then on non-boxing days, when I'm lifting weights and doing pull-ups and stuff, I'm on about 2000. So that's what I'm doing, innit? That's what I'm doing at the moment. But I'm still losing weight on those calories, so I could probably eat more because I'm doing 1,000,000 steps a day. I'm doing like 15 to 20,000 a day, as well as boxing and as well as lifting weights and shit. So like, I'm super fit right now, and I'm 80 kilos at the moment, so I'm only a kilo out, and I got 2.5 weeks. So I can't lie, bro. I had a big packet of fucking sweets today, bruv, because I knew I had sparring. So I'll probably be over my calories and I'll probably still lose weight in the morning. So yeah, bruv, it just depends. I'm still trying to get to know my body, innit? I don't really know, man. I don't really know, blood. It's 5-2s again. Yeah, carb cycle and rest days. So protein and fat stay the same. Carbs go up on boxing days and then down on non-boxing days. So I add the calories from carbs and the protein and fat stays the same. Favorite sweet, bro. You know what sweets? Man, been eating these sweets from Marks and Spencer, blood. These what are they called, blood? I don't fucking, the Collins or something. Some Marks and Spencer sweets, blood. I don't know, but I just like those, man. Like, I got them once and now I just eat them. So I've been eating those, or normally I have the fizzy fish or just have Skittles or whatever. but I always track them. But I always have them. The Collins Caterpillars, that's the one. So I'll track my sweets, yeah, and I'll just have them on training days, and I'll have them pre or post workout. I always have my sugar around training, and that's it. So I have them before or after. Do you know what I'm saying? So what's been doing me well for pre-training has been a Lucozade Sport and Rice Krispie squares, the marshmallows. And then post workout I'll have carbs again, and then I won't have carbs for the rest of the day. So yeah, I just backload my protein. So I have my protein and my fats at the end of the day to keep me full, and I have my sugar throughout pre and post workout just to fuel the workout. So if you're training in the morning like I am, or the early afternoon, it's the best way to do it. Have your carbs earlier, and then cut them off late, and then cut them off and have your fats and protein later. But yeah, it just depends on when you train, innit? I said I get the vegan ones. Yeah, they're proper still. I said, what's your method? Bro, I don't even really water cut, you know? That's why I'm burning all these calories, bro. Now, I'm still on... Bro, this is off. When I finish this will be 4 liters today. Because I done 500 mils of Lucozade Sport. I done 2 liters of electrolytes. And then this is another 1.5 liters. So it's going to be 4 liters today, bro. But yeah, I don't really water cut like that, sauna or nothing. I've never done any of that. I've never done none of that. I've never done none of that. So I'll be able to make 79 kilos without doing all that. All I'll do is I'll cut carbs on fight week, and then I'll lose that kilo just from glycogen. Ooh, is that Tielemans? Yeah. What a finish. Hey, mad thing. What a finish. Hey, bro, 1 year he got packed, blood. Oh, my days. Hey, my man got packed out. Hey, what a finish, you know. Hey, yo. What a finish. He's another bad boy midfielder, yeah, that's not mad mobile, but he's sick. Yo. He packed that. Look at that strike. Boom. Hey. That's technique, you know. Hey, Morgan Rogers with the assist, you know. Hey, boy. Hey, Texino, fam. That's what I mean. Jude ain't playing them kind of passes, you know. I can't lie, bro. Where's this you? Hey, my brother. Jude ain't playing those passes, you know. Uncomfortable conversations, my brother. It's looking mad, bro. Jude ain't playing those. I told man about Morgan, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man's talking about Jude Bellingham. Nah, come on, relax. You know them way there, bruv. That's crazy. Man got 2 GA in 2 games, you know. After man was slandering my guy Rogers and that. Broski, what a strike. What a strike. What a strike, man. But yo, my guy that was talking about the water cuts, what man will do, yeah? I'll be like a kilo out from fight weight. I'm eating loads of carbs now in fight camp. So as soon as I cut the carbs in fight week, my body weight will just drop naturally. Just deplete the glycogen, and I'll continue to keep drinking my water. I'll continue to keep drinking my water. Like, I'm not gonna like cut my water. Like, just cutting the glycogen and cutting the salt, a little bit of salt, will be enough for me to drop that last kilo. Easy. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Just deplete the muscles a little bit. That's it. But man won't have to dehydrate and sauna and do all that shit. Won't need to do that. How many liters? I don't have less than 3 liters a day. That's on a normal day. That's on a normal day. But on training days, I'll probably have 4 4 and a half, 5. Just to replace all the sweat. I said, why people bashing Bruno rent-free in their heads? You know why Bruno's getting cooked, yeah? And I understand it. Even though I'm not joining in. The reason why I understand why Bruno's getting cooked is because Bruno, yeah? Like, Man United ain't won nothing, yeah? Bruno's equaled a record, yeah? So he hasn't even broken it, yeah? And they're talking about my man like he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. You know them ones? Like, so I understand. Like, he's getting as much attention as man that just won the league. I'll be real, like, I'm alright with it though. Because anything that's pissing on Arsenal's barbecue, yeah, I'll co-sign that. But I could understand, yeah, why Arsenal man are annoyed. Because they're like, what the fuck's he doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? But that's why I want him to break the record. Just to make sure Declan don't get player of the season. Because he don't deserve it. Because Casemiro's been better than him. So, he don't deserve it. That's the reality. Casemiro factually has been better than him, bro. And all the metrics prove that. So, man don't want to see him win player of the season. Because he ain't got the best passing stats. He ain't got the best goal scoring stats. He ain't got the best tackling stats. He ain't got the best anything stats. Do you know what I'm saying? A man's going to end up winning player of the season. Why? Because Arsenal fans, they suck you off, bro. And you take corners. Get the fuck out of here, man. I said him and Declan are brethren. Bro, I saw a video of these man practicing free kicks, blood, in pre-season together. Bruno and Declan, bro. They might have the same agency or something like that. There's some connection between them anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? There's definitely a connection between them. But player of the season, it should be Ryan Cherky, blood. That is what it is. Man said the thing is, Bruno breaks the record. United fans will celebrate it like it's a trophy. Bro, listen. I'll be honest. All the Man United fans that are in love with Bruno, good for them, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, honestly, as long as my team wins, yeah, I don't have beef with no one on my team. I'll be honest. As long as they win, bro. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? When Man United were losing games, yeah, I was looking around at every conceivable reason as to why we weren't winning. Some of it was the manager, some of it was the players. And I was issuing the blame accordingly. But because we're winning, I can't be asked to be beefing my players, bro. Like, but I love all of them when we win. I'll be honest. When we win, I love all of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Brother, I don't think I've praised Diogo Dalot this much in a long time, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we decided winning games. Dalot's looking like a competent right back. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is, bro. As long as my team's winning, bro, everyone's my brethren, bro. I don't have beef with no one. When my team's losing, man have to start asking questions. You get me? Like, this is the way. This is it. My players can get away with everything when we're winning. I don't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the reality, bro. The results matter. The results matter. Facts. Shaw and Dalot have both been good since Michael Carrick's come. Bear man are saying, like, Shaw and Dalot have to go because of what they done under other managers. I only care what they done under Carrick, and they've been fine. So, you get me? The only brothers that need to go are Ugarte and Mounts, blood, expeditiously. You know them, they need to go tomorrow. They need to go. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone else, I can hear you out, innit? But them two, hey, brother, I ain't forgiving them. Not forgiving them. Villa are really thumping these man up. Thumping these man in their face, you know. These man can't get out their half. Oh! Ooh! Hey, buen dia, you know. Hey, brother. Hey, man said, hey, game over, you know. Hey, man said Mr. Whippy, you know. Man said 99p flake and that. Yo, brother, this is crazy. Hey, that finish was nuts. Hey, Freiburg are getting fried. I told my bro already. Slap. Look at the whip on that. Oh my days. Look at the techers on that. Side netting, whips. Oh. Mad. I can't lie. Oi, Villa, bro, this is belt to arse, you know. This is belt to arse. I know my guy Gabby's going crazy right now. I know he's going crazy right now. Belt to arse, bro. Villa are onto them. Oh my days. Oh my days, brother. Yeah. I can't lie, Villa been on smoke, you know. Oi, Unai, you know, football heritage, bro. Keeps doing it, fam. What is that, number 5 or number 6 Europa League? Is it 5? I think he's got 2 for Villarreal and has he got 3 for Sevilla? Or 2 for Sevilla as well? Is it 2 with each? Yo, he's moving, man. Yo. Yeah, bro, he's a madman. Oh, 5 trophies, 6 finals. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, he's a monster. He's a monster. I can't even lie. 3 with Sevilla. Bro, hey, Unai, bro, he's a demon, you know. He's a demon. He's a demon. They need to give him some money. They need to give him some money, you know, because they've been taking the piss with Unai, you know. All these loan players and all these other things, bro. Yeah, mental. Mental. Yeah, Unai's a bad boy, you know. He's a bad boy. That Yuri Tielemans goal was a joke, and then that one was a joke as well. Bruv. And the thing is, man say top quality manager, but one thing Unai does well, and the reason why I'm willing to give Michael Carrick time, even though it's not all Carrick and it's Steve Holland as well, yeah, is that Unai sets his team up well off the ball. And once you set your team well off the ball, yeah, and they're difficult to break down, then the players just need to do their thing. Both of their goals, like, that's not straight off the training ground. That's the players, bro. Like, the quality of Yuri Tielemans and the quality of the pass from Rodgers, and then look at Buendia, bro. He just wrapped that top bins. That's not coaching. That's just pure individual quality. That's what that is. It's pure individual quality. But you give the players a platform to play by setting them up the right way. That's what you got to do. Set the players up, and then it's a little vibes thing, bro. You get me? Like, this is the reality. Yeah, you can't buy bruv, you can't put a price on individual quality, bro. You can't put a price on it at all. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why I said, you see, with Krupi, yeah, Man United should just buy more goals, because we bought goals with Sesko, Cunha, and Brian, and it worked. So we just need to buy more goals, man, because we scored quite a few goals in the league, bruv. So buy more. Man, just need to buy goals. Like, fuck all that. We don't need to expect Carrick to create goals. Buy goals. And then bring in midfielders that can create. So that means you buy more goals. Man have to just buy goals. That's what it is. How many steps am I doing every day? Between 15 and 20,000. I said, I'm thinking, buy Krupi as our left wing signing. I agree. Buy him as the left winger and use him as a striker instead. Buy him as a utility player that can play across the front three. That's what I would buy him as. That's how I would justify spending the money. Because when you buy Njai, you get a left wing and a right winger. If you buy Krupi, you get someone that can play 10-9, left wing, right wing. That's what you get. Do you know what I'm saying? So I would pay the money for a player that's versatile. Yeah, he was playing in the 10 yesterday. Yeah, it's loads of steps, but you know what it is, yeah? Brother, I make sure I just eat bare food, bro. Like, you know the ones that, you know what it is, yeah? I get to eat bare sugar because I know I'm walking, bro. And this is just what it is. Like, the thing is, man's fueling all this walking with food, and I'm still losing weight. People get it the wrong way around. People think, you know what, if I starve myself and I over-exercise, but then no, you'll hit a wall, bro. I just fuel my workouts with carbohydrates, man. I just drop in bare weight. That's all it is. Man said Toes was on his treadmill in the match reaction. You see that? That's what I'm saying, bro. Summer's coming. You know them way there, man. Them need to get in shape. I'm already there. Can't even lie. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. I'm already there, fam. So it's just one of them things, man. I have to get my sugar in early, then I walk it off, and then I had in fight camp I always make my burgers with 5% mince, season the mince, and then I just have it with pickles. I have it with pickled gherkins, pickled onions, jalapenos, and that, and I just stack. I have 2 burgers, and I get a lot of my protein from that. Now I cook it in the air fryer. I don't cook it in butter. Still. So yeah, it's just one of those ones. So I just have my carbs earlier in the day to fuel my workouts, and then I have my protein and my fats towards the end of the day, just to keep me satisfied until the next day. Because I don't eat before 12 o'clock on days I don't train. On days I train, I'll have my Lucozade Sport or my Rice Krispie treat before workout. So when I'm driving down to London, I'll have my sugar just for pre-workout. But on non-boxing days, I don't eat before 12. Sometimes I push my meal back to like 2. Yeah, bro, I know what I'm doing, bro. I was a PT before, and then also I hired a nutritionist for my first fight, because I understand nutrition already, but fight nutrition's a bit different, innit? So I hired a nutritionist. I already know how to calculate macros and do all of those things, and then I got him to just roughly tell me when I need to have things and why I need to have things, and now I know. So yeah, it's just trial and error. But I still don't know what my maintenance calories are, so I'm still experimenting now. I don't know. Like I went up to 2,400 on training days, and I'm still losing weight. I reckon I could get away with like 2,700 and still lose weight, but I'm good. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said you do know you're gonna need more right wingers who can't do step overs posing as midfielders to beat Bayern. Man said we don't use shovels, so we aren't diggers. Bro, I don't understand what any of that means, my bro. I can't lie, but Bayern Munich, bro, with a defense like yours, I can't lie. I fancy my chances. I can't lie, bruv. So it just is what it is. I hope that we do play Bayern. You got a great attack, but your defense is arse cheeks. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't lie. If you lot were playing in the final against Arsenal next week, I wouldn't even watch it because you would lose. That's how I feel, blood. So the game is the game, innit? Man said humans are never supposed to eat 3 full meals a day. Exactly. But that's why you have to fuel your workouts. Fuel your workouts. If you know you want to move more, then make sure you eat around when you're moving. Do you know what I'm saying? If you move less, the sensible thing to do is to eat less. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. And because I'm trying to get fitter, I need to move more, which means I need to eat more. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. If you're not training for fitness and you're just training to look good and you want to lose weight, then you don't need to eat as much, and you can eat different things. You don't need to eat as much carbs. But because I'm trying to get fit, I need the carbs. I said we'll have bare games to play next season. Everyone will get the game time. Agreed. 100%. But this is what I'm saying, yeah. When Man United fans are saying, oh, this player needs to leave, this player needs to leave, this player needs to leave, people need to understand that we're going to need to rotate, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to need to rotate. So before we're talking about getting rid of players, we need to understand that squads win leagues, bro. Because even when you look at Arsenal, yeah, they signed loads of players in the summer, yeah? And even though individually, a lot of them never had amazing seasons, they all played a part at the time. Like Eze, for the most part, ain't been good this season. but he's come in clutch for Arsenal in certain moments. Even though his season as a whole has been underwhelming for what they paid for him, he scored some important goals for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, same goes for fucking Gyökeres. The same goes for Hincapie's had some key performances for them. That Mascara has not really played, but he's come in and done what he's needed to do when he's come in. Who else am I forgetting? Zubimendi's done some stuff when he's needed to do some stuff. I'm just thinking about the players that came in just now. Madueke's come in and done some stuff when he's needed to do. That's already 6 players that have come in and done stuff when they've needed to do stuff. Norgard in the cup, I think, has played. That's 7. And I'm missing someone else. I think I'm missing someone else. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's one of them ones where the players that they've brought in, yeah, have all played a part at some point. Do you know what I'm saying? So they don't have to have had amazing seasons. They just have to be contributing at pivotal times, and they all have to some degree. Do you see what I'm saying? So because of that, it was worth the money. It was worth the money because no one is going to sit here and pretend that Eze's had a great season, because he hasn't. But he's been crucial for them in certain moments. And that's what Man United need. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to bring in players, yeah, that add to the squad. And also, when we need to rest players or we need to rotate, they need to come in and do their job. That's all they need to do. Just do their job. That's it. And if we've got players that can come in and do that, we can close the gap on the 2 teams above us. Absolutely. Absolutely we can. But we need to bring in players that can allow us to do that. And that ended up being the difference for Arsenal this season. Like, aside from all the cheating and shit. Aside from that. Because how many times did we hear City saying, oh, like, we miss Rodri and that? Broski. Look how much money you spent. You shouldn't be missing Rodri. Like, you shouldn't be missing it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how you get, bro? Like, them man could go out and spend 150 million in Jan, and man is still talking to me about missing Rodri, bro. Like, are you taking a piss? Like, you spent way too much money to be missing that brother. Do you know what I'm saying? So that just means that you didn't recruit the right profile of players, because you shouldn't be missing this guy. Like, them man literally brought in Zubimendi. He wasn't playing well, and then they put fucking Miles in midfield, and Miles just picked up and said, all right, cool, I got it from here. A man is still talking about Rodri. Bro, them man are, bruv, they're drunk, man. You know the ones, like, I can't lie. You can't spend all that money and tell me that you miss Rodri, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'll be honest. Brother, 500 million in 18 months talking about, oh, we miss Rodri. Get out of here, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You're taking the piss. Like, what are you doing? Like, that don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense. We're allowed to miss Casemiro, blood. We got Ugarte. Do you know what I'm saying? Brother, them man have got that fucking Nico you on the bench, Kovacic on the bench, Reinders on the bench, all these man on the bench talking about we miss Rodri. Bro, get out of here, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. And we got Ugarte and Mount. Yeah, man. Fuck Man City, man. I'm telling you, they're not serious. They're not serious at all, bro. They got Phil Foden on the bench talking about missing Rodri and that. The cheek of these wankers. Do you know what I mean? The fucking cheek of them. It's crazy, bro. It's mental, bro. Ugarte and Mount are so bad, yeah, that man would rather not make any substitutions. Like, legit. Like, Carrick was like, nah, bro, you man can play 90. Like, all of them. Bro, we start with the midfield we're ending the game with. That's the reality. Carrick's like, bro, unless one of you, man, break your leg, you're staying on. Every game. Mental. Mental, bro. Yeah, bro. Nah, City, man. They only got themselves to blame, I can't lie. Only got themselves to blame for this shit, man. And they're saying that Maresca's planning for the season with Hugo Viana in terms of signings and all these things. I can't lie, bro. You better get a replacement for Rodri this time, bro. Because man don't want to hear that excuse next season, bro. Man don't want to hear it, fam. Can't lie, boy, because we got a gunshot for Man City next season, bro. I'm telling you. Got another gunshot for them pagans, I'm telling you. Yeah, facts, bro. I'd rather Michael Carrick gets his boots on than I see Ugarte ever play for my club again. I ain't even lying. I ain't even lying. I'd rather Carrick, bro, gets the fucking Puma Kings on, bruv. Hey, O'Reilly is a midfielder. They should have played in midfield yesterday. They really should have. I can't lie. They really should have. They really should have, bro. But Pep bottled it, man. A big man thing. The fact that Ugarte played for PSG, I believe that was money laundering still. I can't lie. I believe it was money laundering. Doesn't make sense. Man said Fab update on Rashford. Yeah, Barca ain't signing him. Bro, all they were saying, oh, Barca want to sign him, like, by any means and that. Like, I'm not getting that vibe from Barcelona. I'm not getting that vibe from Barca. They don't seem too fast, bro. I can't lie. They don't seem too fast. So I don't even know, bro. It ain't gonna be another loan, bro. It ain't gonna be another loan, bro. We need that readies, blood. We need them readies, blood. We need that 40 mil, blood. We need that 40 million, blood. Plus the loan fee, B. You get me? I need that money, fam. Rashford's trying to run down his contract so he can leave on a free, blood. He thinks he's smart. Nah, we need our money, bro. We need our money, bro. That's good. Hold up. I said if no one buys Rashford, Barca will take him on loan last minute. But that's what they're hoping for, bro. This is why we need to get some money, bro. Because that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping they can run it down, and then at the end there, because we don't want to take his wages back on, we just give him to them on loan. Or I'd let them have him on loan again, but I want 10 million as a loan fee, blood. Or 15 million. You know them ones. I'll be like, you can have him on loan, but man need a big loan fee. You know them ones, it? So man will say loan with the obligation. You can run me 15 million now, blood. You get me? And I'll get the next 25 after. So yeah, it is what it is. Man said there's a growing confidence that Edison could become a United player this summer if the club meet 50 million asking prices. The personal terms expected is an age. Yeah, I believe it when I see it, my G. You know them ones. I believe it when I see it, my G. You know them ones. Just get me my players, mate. You know what I mean? I can't lie, yeah? Would you, man, be happy if we got Anderson and we never got Belabor, though? But I can't lie, yeah? I feel like we're not at the point. If we got Anderson, Fernandez, yeah, and never got Belabor, bro, I feel like, bro, you can't leave Belabor hanging now. I can't lie. You know the... Bro, I swear that's cold, blood. I swear down, if man get Belabor to do the Bandulu thing all season, yeah, and then they don't sign him, bro, that's cold, innit? I can't lie, that's too cold, man. Hey, brother, nah. Fuck up man's whole season. Brother, are you gonna spin man's head, yeah? Make him fuck up the whole season, yeah? And then just not sign him. That's crazy, blood. Bro, I don't know, man. Nah, I don't know, man. I feel like they have to go get him now, man. You know what I mean? Nah, they have to go get him. I swear that. If they don't, it's diabolical work, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It's ruthless, but it's diabolical. know what I'm saying? So I don't really know, man. I'm not a fan of them kind of moves. I'm not a fan of that still. Because you get me. Man's giving his word to Man United, he's coming, and then we just go sign Anderson instead. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. Nah, we need to get both still. We need to get both. Yeah, bro, I think we will sign both, but you know them ones. I think the reason why the Belabor stuff is so quiet is because it's a done deal. You know them one. That's why no one's really talking about it. I believe that's kind of just there. You know them one. It's the other two signings that are in motion. Now, Belabor's made himself unattractive to, not to us, bro. I think we're already settled on him. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're already settled on Belabor. I don't think the club care, because actually, yeah, in isolation, his performances have been decent, bro. I can't lie. Every time I've seen Brighton play and he's played, he looks good, bro. It's just that he's just not, like, he's playing in a slightly different role this season, and man are not gassing it the same way, blood. But he's actually playing all right. Like, he looks like he's playing slightly deeper this season. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the new manager and the new system or whatever. I don't really know, innit? I'm not a Brighton fan, but he's been playing well, though. Yeah, and in the AFCON he was definitely playing well. But bro, like, I can't lie. I need Belabor still. I need Belabor and Fernandez. That's what I need. You know them ones. If they want to get me Anderson as a bonus, great. You know them ones. But I feel like Belabor's mobility, yeah, man need that in there, bro. Especially with Kobe Mainu, blood. And Fernandez, mad mobile and tenacious and compass as well. I need them two still. Hey, Anderson can ball as well. He can play, bro. He can play as well, bro. Alright, just get them free, man. Nah, and bro, listen. I respect Anderson, yeah, but when we're talking about mobility, yeah, Belabor's African, bro. Let's not fall asleep. You know what I mean? Let's not fall asleep at the wheel. You know them ones. Let's not fall asleep at the wheel. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, man said, you're just concerned with the balance with Mainu. Yeah, I have to think about the balance of the team, bro. You know, I have to think about the balance of the team. I have to. Do you know what I mean? Man can't just be buying players for the sake of buying players. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man have to buy players that fit what we're doing. That's how you become better. Or you just buy players for the sake of buying players. You end up with like Real Madrid, bro. Man are fighting in training and that. Man are going to hospital. Do you know what I'm saying? Brother, we need to buy players that make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Because none of these men are cheap. Belabor's going to be 60 plus, yeah. Anderson's going to be 80 plus. Like, man can't just be buying players and not knowing how we're going to use them, bro. Like, that's foolishness. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man can't be spending that kind of money on players and not knowing how you're going to use them. This is what's got Man United in these problems in the first place. Bought Pogba, didn't know how we was going to use him. Bought Sancho, didn't know how we were going to use them. Bought Anthony, didn't know how we were going to use them. We're just spending bare money on players, don't know how we're going to use them. 70 million, 80 million, 90 million. No plans for these players, just buying them. Like we can't keep doing that. Yeah, facts. We can't keep buying players with no plan. Like, that's what got us in this position, and we need to get out of this position. So yeah, we need to buy players and know what we're gonna do with them. So yeah, we'll see, innit? But we can't be doing foolishness, guys. Like, Aston Villa gonna shut up shop, man. This 4-4-2 mid block, yeah, is haram, blood. I swear down. Unai Emery's got this shit to a science, blood, I'm telling you. Man are just gonna see the game out now. Yeah, fifth Europa League. Fifth Europa League. In 6 finals. The only final he lost was with Arsenal. Yeah, bro. Park the bus time, bro. Them man just need to chill now. Them man needs to just chill. Brother, if De Gea never missed that penalty, yeah, Oli would have had a European title, you know. Oli gonna social. Broski. That's what I'm saying, bro. Man laugh at Man United, but broski, it's like, brother, man just end up in these finals all the time. We lost one with Ruben as well. Do you know what I'm saying? If we never had fucking incompetent managers, yeah, and a bit of bad luck, bro, man could have 2 more European titles to add to the list, you know. It's crazy. When you actually think about that, it's mad. Because Ruben was so shit and he still could have won a trophy. Oh, mate. This is why I'm not here for the slander on our players like that. Because, bro, I'll be real, yeah? Our players were good enough to make a shit manager like Ruben Amorim still get to a cup final. And no one's looking at that, bro. Harry Maguire clutch headers and that. Brother, it's crazy. Like, brother, like these men were good enough to carry a shit manager, bro, which means they can't be that bad. And Carrick proved that was the case, because these are the same players. These are the same players that Ruben had, yeah. And, bro, like, brother, we've lost 2 more games than Arsenal. Final, you know. Man had everything to play for. This player had 5 defenders on in a cup final, trying to win a game. When we were losing. Absolute pagan. Brother, this bro was beefing the academy, you know. Bro, we've never seen nothing like it. This guy was beefing the academy players. Man were out on loan, sending subliminals for the manager, bro. We were in hell, bruv. We were actually in hell, bruv. This bro was beefing Chido Obi, blood. Bro, the bro was beefing Chido, blood. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Yo, man, we were in hell, bruv. Bruv, Shea Lacey and the fucking, what's that left back's name as well, was beefing the manager. Fuck me, bruv. Harry Amas, blood, was beefing the... Brother, Harry Amas beefing the manager, bro, on Instagram. Hey, nah, we were a fucking shambles. Oi, man was beefing the manager on Instagram from another club. Fuck out of here, man. Do you know what I mean? Ruben Amorim, and we still got to a cup final with that clown. Bro, right, man need to put some respect on my players, you know. Incredible, bro. Harry Maguire and the legendary knee slide, fam. Oi, that's a ball, you know. Oi. Oi, Buendia, what a goal. Who's that? Oh my days, it's Morgan Rogers. Hey. Oh my days. Man said goal and assist for Morgan Rogers. Hey. Oh my days. Oh my days, man. Oh, he's done it again, mate. He's done it again, mate. Morgan Rogers, you know. Man said goal and assist, Morgan Rogers, fam. Hey, yo, it's crazy. Big game player, bruv. Like, the game is the game, fam. Morgan Rogers, bro. Cup final, goal and assist, boy. He's gonna get man of the match. Europa League final. Boy. You know them right there? Bruv, Yuri Tielemans pulling strings like an absolute puppet master today, you know. Yuri Tielemans is balling out. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? He's absolutely balling out, bro. Man saying you need legs in midfield and that. Yuri Tielemans is cooking, bro. Bruv, Unai Emery, you know. Fucking 3-0. Boy. Boy. Yeah, boy. Oh shit, they just announced my brother fighting at York Hall as well, blood. Yeah, man's there. Hold up. Hold on, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I just remembered I'm at fucking Misfits that day. Oh, bollocks. 13th of June. Bloody hell, mate. So fucking so much boxing going on, man. Man said add this to Aston Villa's 1982 European Cup. Bro, Aston Villa a big club, you know. They got football heritage. Nah, bro, no, not my actual brother. Like my brother Jesse from the gym, bro. Like so many men are fighting for my gym, bro. Like literally next week, yeah, man, I got 3 fights in the gym. Man, I got one girl, Shay's fighting Amanda Serrano in America. And then my boy Amir's fighting. And my boy Ergul's fighting as well. My Albanian brother that I went to watch at the Copper Box the last time. They're all fighting on the 30th. And it's Champions League final. We got 3 fights on the same day, blood. And then my guy Jesse Brandon's fighting on the 13th. But I'm in Manchester for Misfits. But yeah, there's so much boxing, man. Yeah, the gym's packed. But that's what I mean. So man's in camp. And bro, bare people are fighting, bro. Like my guy Ahmed fought for the British title last weekend. So I was in Doncaster. Like the gym, like so many people are in camp here. The gym's buzzing right now. And then I'm in camp as well. So man's getting to train with all of these guys, bruv. The energy's electric in there at the moment. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Fucking Sancho's about to get... Bruv, that's 3 European finals in 3 seasons for Jadon Sancho at 3 different clubs. Which is a joke. It's a joke, innit? Like, broski. Fucking hell, mate. It's actually mental. Brother, he's still our player, man, but can't lie, it just hasn't worked out. He'll probably end up going, he'll end up going back to Dortmund, probably. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he just needs to be happy, innit? And that's where he's happy. That's where he's happy, bro. You know them ones, so it's one of them ones. He just needs to go. He just needs to go back to Dortmund. Yeah, bro, Freiburg. I told you, them man are getting absolutely, bro, belt to ass, bro. Man said United appreciate, bruv. Don't do this creepy stuff, Ben Jacobs, bruv, because I swear down, man, turn the treadmill off and turn it off and start running to Manchester. Make sure they get that over the line, cause you know them way there. This man too, get that over the line, bruv. Don't play with my emotions, cause you know what I'm saying. Don't do that, brother. If these motherfuckers go and get, listen, if Man United, bro. Bro, if we do what we're supposed to do this summer, I can't lie, bruv. I'm moving mad. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm moving so mad. 50, 60 million, bro. 50 mil, bro. Run that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Bruv, run that. Run that now. Brother, I can trust Ineos, blood. I can't lie. You know them ones. I can't trust them motherfuckers, bro. You see when we signed Cunha, yeah, before the season was over, and we thought we wasn't getting Brian because we got Cunha, and then we got both of them, you get me? Brother, I trust these guys, I do. I can't lie. Because Jason Wilcox, bruv, he's on this Premier League signings, bro. We only signed fucking Sesko because of Vivell, blood. Jason Wilcox is on his Premier League pie and mash, blood. Like, man just wants everything that's here, blood. You get me? So I trust Wilcox, blood, because man ain't trying to leave England to sign no one. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Wilcox wants to do all his business here. Man said 50, 60 million. Run that. 50 mil. You get me? Man United like that 60, 70 million. They want to spend that maximum on players. They don't really want to spend more than that. That's kind of their upper end, innit? That's where I think the Anderson thing could be a stumbling block. Because I think they don't want to spend more than 70 million on a player. Man said Chelsea trying to sign Kai Rooney, blood. Listen, brother, if these motherfuckers, if they get me Fernandes, yeah, and they get they get Creepy as well, and they get man Belabor as well, I'll be moving mad. I can't lie, bruv. I'll be moving mad. You get me? The Anderson thing, I don't really care about that. Get me Lewis Hall, blood. That's what you need to get me. You get me? Get me Lewis Hall, bruv. Get me Lewis Hall. You get me? This is what it is. One of them ones. Get me them ballers. Get me them 4 ballers and another midfielder, and then you get me. Can cut shapes, blood. Man would like a Charmani, but bro, I'll be honest, yeah. The way I see Ineos are gonna buy 1 starting midfielder and 2 bench ones, and I think Fernandes is one of the bench ones. If we buy Belabor, I feel like he'll be the starter, and then they'll get another bench midfielder. They'll get Edison or something. I would love them to prove me wrong, yeah, and get me a Belabor and a Anderson and a Fernandes. If they do that, I can't lie, bro. Man have to name a whole stand after them, bro. Someone has to get, rub that off. You know them, man. I can't lie. Man have to get a stand, bro. Oi, bro, I hope we do it, yeah, so I could troll Nuruddin, blood. I swear down. You know? I'm gonna get Nuruddin, bro, to pledge allegiance to Ineos, blood, like when we make these signings, bro. I swear down, I'm gonna make him pledge allegiance, because he don't believe, blood. Man's always trying to warn my owners, blood. I've been telling him about Ineos, bro, like they're on smoke. He don't want to hear it. Every time we lose a game, blood, somehow it gets back to Ineos, bro. We've only lost 2, you know, under Carrick, bro. It goes back to Ineos, bro. All the time. Man draw a game, it's because of Ineos. Hey, bro, man drew a game, man, because of Ineos, bro. Because we never got fucking... Because we never went and got Iriola, blood. That motherfucker's drawn like 17 games. You know, like that. But I hear it, bro. The game is a game. Bruv, Iriola will draw bare games, you know. Brother, the most gassed up manager in the league, bare draws on that. Fuck, you know. You know them ones there, but I've never seen a manager get hyped so much for drawing games, blood. Usually you have to win them. Like, it's crazy. Bro, usually you have to win games, you know. Fucking hell, man. Brother, 16 draws, bro. Brother, at least De Zerbi was winning games at Brighton. You know, the 16 draws is crazy, you know? But we was gassing De Zerbi because man was winning, yeah? And playing wavy football. Man drew 16 games. Man said it's 17. Hey, bro, don't make me fall off the treadmill. Brother, man's drawn 17. Brother, man's drawn half the games this season. Do you know what I'm saying? And man are gassing it off, like. Fucking hell, bro. Man's giving everyone points on that. Like, half the game was giving man points on that. Fuck out of here, man. 17 games is crazy, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 17 games, 17 draws, no trophies won. None. You know the bro, Glasner's in a cup final. He won a FA Cup and a Community Shield. And Iriola plays heavy metal football and has won nothing and drawn 17 games, blood. But Iriola's better than him because his fullbacks overlap. You know what I mean? But I mean, like, we never seen overlapping fullbacks before. Bro, I don't care if it's Bournemouth. It's Crystal Palace. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? That was Crystal Palace's first ever trophy as well. Why are we pretending? Do you know what I'm saying? Bruv, them man have Evan Nielsen, fucking Croupy and these dons, like. Do you know what I mean? These men are not shit, fam. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? And fucking Rayan and that. Them man got the Bandulu Brazilian and that. Do you know what I mean? So, it's one of them ones where they're not gassing Glasner the same way. And Glasner won shit before he got there. Like, bro, Glasner literally won trophies, yeah? Won European trophy, yeah? Came to England. Won a trophy in his first full season. Lost his best players. Got to another cup final. A man of gassing Iriola, blood. And this is what I'm saying about... You see, English fans, it's a flavour of the month thing. And this is why I'm scared of Anderson as well. Because 18 months ago, no one was talking about Anderson. And now, he's fucking Steven Gerrard and Kevin De Bruyne's baby, blood. You get me? And then if he moves and he don't play well, we're fucked, bro. 100 million. Like, big man thing. like, we're fucked. Man are gonna drop 100 M's and then he stinks the gaff out, bro. Like, bro, I'm scared, you know. I'm scared that's gonna happen. Like, that's my honest opinion. Because, bro, you see when that man burst on the scene out of nowhere, yeah? Because it's not like, brother, he was at Newcastle, so he was in the Prem. It's not like man bought him from another country and bruv, he was here. He was here. Do you see what I'm saying? And man was being kept out the team by Sean Longstaff. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, yeah, like the way that these men have gassed Iriola and they're overlooking Glasner, yeah, man have to be careful, blood. You know them ones, man have to be careful because the hype in this country, yeah, once somebody gets hyped, it just catches fire and then all of a sudden people stop using their sense. They stop using their common sense. Like, bro, literally, Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes were saying Man United should sign fucking Eddie Howe, yeah, instead of Michael Carrick, bruv. What the fuck's Eddie Howe doing right now, blood? Bruv, Eddie Howe's scared he might lose his job at Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, what are we doing? Brother, Eddie Howe's waking up in the middle of the night checking his emails and going back to sleep. See if he got sacked. You know, like that. Like, bro, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing, bruv? What are we doing? Bro, Eddie Howe's out here turning strikers into midfielders, blood. Man done it with Joe Linton, and now he's trying to turn fucking Walter into a fucking midfielder, bro. What the fuck is he doing, bro? Yeah, it's all mad. I can't even lie. It's all a bit mad, bro. Bro, man's trying to turn Voldemort into Joe Linton, bro. Like, bro, why man pretending like they don't see that? Fam, it's crazy, man. Like, man need to just relax, innit? That's all I'm saying, innit? Man need to relax with the Iriola thing. I think he's a good manager. He's not better than Glasner, bro. And man are not gassing Glasner, yeah, because the football's not pretty. But he's the one winning trophies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. And he could win another trophy. 2 trophies in a Community Shield in... Is it 3 full seasons at Crystal Palace or is it 2? I said, Rants, facts, I'm very skeptical about Anderson. Man has no outstanding quality. Bruv, 2 full seasons, and he could end up with 2 trophies and a Community Shield. But man are talking to me about Iriola with 17 draws. Bruv, get out. You get what I mean? Brother, he took Bournemouth to Europe. Eddie Howe took Bournemouth to the Premier League. From League 2. You know what I mean? And I still don't want Eddie Howe. You get what I mean? Like, bro, what are we talking about? Man took them man all the way up the football pyramid and I still don't want it. Yeah, so I don't know. He took them to Europe. Well done. You know what I mean? Fuck me, bro. Like, hey, bro, I just be real. Like, if you offer me Iriola or Glasner, I'm taking Glasner, bro. Nuruddin saying it matters how you win. But the truth is, yeah, a lot of the times when Man United were playing, it wasn't pretty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't. But we got the fucking job done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what a touch. Hey, McGinney Esther, you know. I think he's offside. Oh, he's missed. Hey, brother, how have you missed? Hey, brother. Hey, brother, you alright? Hey, yo, man. Hey, man, them. Hey, broski. Is he offside? Brother, you better be offside, you know, because, fam, I can't lie, that's looking mad. Hold on. Nah, he might have been on. Brother, what's he doing? Bro, what is he doing? Hey, broski. Brother, man tried to dink the keeper and dragged it into the side netting. Hey, yo, that's crazy, you know. Nah. That's mental. That's mental, you know. That's mental. I lie? That was the Diogo Dalot thing, innit, bro? Man had to get rid of Ten Hag for the greater good, fam. Do you know? Sacrifice. Yeah, facts. How has done impressive seasons. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, yeah, as a manager, having impressive single seasons, that ain't it, bro. Like, that ain't it. You need to show us, you need to show consistency, yeah? You need to show consistency, like in some way, shape or form. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to show some sort of consistency. That's it. Like, the thing is with Glasner, yeah? Glasner hasn't shown consistency in the league because he's lost players and he's had to deal with a lot of things. Brother, them man sold, yeah, Mark Guehi, yeah? They sold Eze and they even tried to sell Mateta in the same season and he still got to a cup final. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man only lost Isak, bro. Like, Isak, bro. Like, he's shit now anyway. You know the one. If he stayed, he could have been, he would have died anyway. I can't lie, bro. They're lucky they got money for Isak. You know them, man. Them selling Isak is like, bro, man sell a second-hand TV and then the shit blows after 2 weeks. You know them, was. It's like, bro, you're lucky you got the money. So, I can't even lie. And them man's knee bust. You get me? Like, the whole thing's mad. Like, Isak's done, bro. But Newcastle are dead, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when you actually look here at Crystal Palace, getting to 2 cup finals, yeah, in 2 full seasons as the manager shows that no matter what the league form's saying, no matter how many players he loses, my man can navigate his way through a cup competition and get to a final. That's still a level of consistency he's showing. That's the reality. He's showing consistency, and that's all you can do as a coach. That's all you can do. But the difference is, yeah, the way that Iriola's football looks here to people, the way it looks to people, they think it's better than Glasner, but Glasner's the one winning things. Like, give me the manager that wins trophies, please. Give me the manager that wins trophies, please. Do you know what I'm saying? Because what 17 draws tells me, yeah, is that you don't know how to control football matches and you don't know how to see them out. That's what they tell me. You know them, man. So, it's one of them. I'm not trying to see this no control football. I'm not trying to see that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Bournemouth are very, very exciting and very entertaining to watch, but at no point do they look like they're in control of a football match. They look as vulnerable as they look dangerous. And I don't like football teams like that. I feel like Bayern Munich are that way to a certain degree. Bayern Munich look as vulnerable as they do dangerous. That's why I knew PSG were going to beat them. Yeah, exactly like Bielsa ball. You know what I'm saying? Man look dangerous and vulnerable, blood. And dangerous and vulnerable people, yeah, are always exciting. You know them, man. It's just like in boxing. People like fighters that can knock you out but can get knocked out. Because people find that entertaining, man. Fuck that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not really on that. I'm not really on that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if Iriola was a boxer, yeah, swear down, my man would just be getting in wars, blood. Man will have CTE by the time he's 25, blood. Man can't just be in wars every game, like. Like, Bournemouth are always in a war, blood. Every game. You know, bro, I lie. Fabio Woodley. Brother, man be losing the fight and then knock man out, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That is crazy. Man are just in bare wars, blood. Man's nose is bleeding every game and that, like, you get me? Man's there holding my belt and there's just blood everywhere. Like, every game, every fight, there's just blood everywhere, blood. Every time Woodley leaves the ring, yeah, it's red blood. You know what I mean? Like, it's nah, bro. It's long, bro. Bournemouth always just in wars, blood. You know what I mean? Like, all the time. Sometimes, man just want to see a team just win 2-0, bro, and just see the game out. You know what I'm saying? Just score 2 goals. Like, bro, look what Villa done. Villa bagged their goals, and now Villa just keeping the ball chilling, bro. Freiburg ain't had no chances. None. Like, super one-sided game. Super one-sided. You know what I'm saying? The Iriola thing just giving man way too many chances, bro. Like, too many, innit? And for me, I don't think Man United have the players to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't have the players to do that, man. I can't lie, bro. Man United ain't got these high energy players, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need to be building a team full of technicians here that can see games out and keep possession, bro. That's what man want to see. Man don't want to see this headless chicken ball, blood. But that's what I mean. Man's at 4-4 and that. Man doing 4-4 shootouts. That was Ruben Amorim, the pussy, or wasn't it? 4-4 stinks of Ruben, blood. You know them ones. I don't even remember that game no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Every game before Carrick, I've forgotten it. Almost like it didn't happen, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot all them games, bro. Swear down. Man, just remember the cup final and I remember the Lyon game, blood. You get me? That's all I remember. Second leg. Don't remember the first one, like. Bro, I swear down, my mind's gone blank, fam. I don't remember nothing, bro. I'm so angry, bro. All that shit's in... Bro, all that shit's gone into my short-term memory. It's gone, blood. Bro, trust me. I don't remember no Amorim thing. Man, just remember the Harry Maguire knee slide against Lyon, bruv. Kobe Mainu and that. That's all man remembers. Nah, it's crazy, bro. Trust me, Ruben Amorim, bro, I'm so angry, bro. I've forgotten all these games now, bro. Swear down, it's the best for my mental health, blood. Man just had to just completely black out. All this shit, bruv. Yeah, bro. Sancho back on to pick up another medal, bro. I can't lie, bro. This guy, yeah, his career is mad, innit? Man's just going, just picking up medals and that, and just not playing that. It's crazy. Man said if you look at it, all the pragmatic managers in the league are winning trophies. Emery, Glasner, Arteta, and even Eddie Howe won the League Cup. Well, exactly, but this is what, but bro, this is the point I was making. I remember when I made the point, yeah, when you look at the managers, yeah, that are most successful, yeah, in football, yeah, Pep and Enrique are outliers, bro. You know them, man. and even to a degree, Hansi Flick here is these men are outliers, bro. Because the Carlo Ancelottis, the Unai Emerys, them kind of managers, the Inzagis, these pragmatic brothers are the ones that pick up all the trophies, bro. I swear down. The Simeones, the Joses, all these men, these are the men, yeah, that just win cups, bro. Zidane as well, Tuchel. These men are the pragmatists, bro. These men are not the free-flowing Xabi Alonso's. Them Xabi Alonso dons, yeah, bro. It looks nice and that, but bro, them man don't win bare trophies, like. They just don't, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Because in a one-off game, yeah, that pragmatic manager will fucking smoke you, blood. Same with Conte as well. In a one-off game, yeah, the brother that plays it smart will beat you, bro. Because man will just have the antidote for everything you have. Man will have the antidote for everything, bro. Because them pragmatic managers, yeah, they know what their enemies do well, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And when you play against these managers that play the same way all the time, as soon as you know what they do well and you can neutralize it, you neutralize them. That's just what it is. Hey, Texino, blood. Hey, Texino, blood. Hey, I can't lie, I won, blood. Oi. Oi, Texino's pissed. I told, man. Goal and assist for my guy Morgan, you know. Man said Captain Morgan's, blood. I said, get the shot glasses and that. Oi, Gasparini smoked Alonso in that final. You know them ones there, Ademola Lookman, yeah, bro. You needed them shooting boots against Arsenal, blood. Can't lie, man. I need to check your bank account after this. You know what I'm saying? Man got smoked up. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what I'm saying. The way Alonso got beat bad in that game was crazy. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Them kind of managers always get found out. They always get found out. I said, look, was a criminal, you know. Broski, it's mad. Yeah, facts, bro. Alonso looking like Amarim blood in Adidas Predators blood. I swear down here. I can't lie. Not twanging me, bruv. You know them. Them man there turn up with their tracksuit and their Predators with their socks tucked in, bro. Like, you ain't fooling me, bro. Swear down. Can't wait to see them man again. They're getting tucked in, bro. Chelsea, bro. Watch when we see you, man, next season. You're getting belt to us again, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't want Rodgers at Man United, bruv. Nah. Nah. What you saying, bruv? Chelsea gonna sign Florian Wirtz and that, yeah. From Liverpool. You're gonna give man their money back. Hey, brother. Give man their money back, bro. Look what 100 million in it. Man said United back now. Bro, hey, listen, we never went nowhere. You know, there was a man saying, oh, we back, bro. We didn't go nowhere. Man said 10 finals in 10 years. We ain't got nowhere, bruv. Don't worry, bruv. We been here, bro. We ain't been as active, but we been here, bruv. You get me? We been here, bro. Trust me. You know what I mean? Man said, Man United back, bruv. Bruv, man are always talking about us. We never went nowhere. Crazy what? Man said Lindelof winning another Europa, you know. Bruv, Lindelof, shout out Victor, bro. That bad boy. That bad boy still. He's not a centre-back though, bruv. But I knew man could play CM, bro. It was so bait, like. It was so bait. Like, Lindelof can actually play football, but he's just not physical. Soft youth, blood. He's a centre-back in a free, or you could play him in midfield. Facts, we always been in the mix, bro. We've been in a bag of FA Cup finals, League Cup finals, you know what I mean? A couple European Cup finals and that. We've been in the mix, bro. We just ain't been, you know, we ain't been our usual selves, but we still been here, fam. You get me? So, man can't say that we ain't been outside. We been outside. We just been going in early, you know them, man. But we still been outside, though. You get me? So, man can't really talk to us like that. We been in the mix, fam. Man said the two Europa League final defeats still hurt. Bro, we should have won both of them. You know, imagine if we won those. Then our cup tally looks even more brazy. And that was just the other day as well. You know what I'm saying? It's mental. Yeah, facts. We are one major away from shutting down all the fuckeries. Nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. We are one major away from shutting down all the fuckeries, you know. I can't lie, bruv. It's an Omar's coming thing, bro. I swear down, bro. Barada, bro, this is your summer. You know them, man. I have to get the trench coat out. Trust me. Spin the block. Hey, bro, listen. That Freiburg manager looks pissed. I can't. His team have got worked. You know what it was? They got worked. I can't even lie. These man have not been in this game at all, bro. Worked. It's mad. And this is what it does show you about the level of the Premier League in terms of competitiveness, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of competitiveness. Because, bro, these men here, yeah, have been battered by Aston Villa. And, bro, Aston Villa have been battered by better teams in the league, bro. You know them ones. We moved to Villa. Arsenal moved to Villa. You know them ones there. Who else packed Villa? But Villa been packed by better teams. You know? But they've been packed by better teams, man. You know what I'm saying? And they've just packed out Freiburg like there was nothing. Bro, Chelsea packed them as well. That's what I'm saying, bro. We packed out Villa, yeah? And then Villa have just packed out Freiburg like it's nothing, bro. Like, in first gear, packed them out, bro. So, that's what I mean. The Prem's different. You can get packed by anyone. Like, that's the thing in the Prem. But this is why, yeah? Man have to put respect on Michael Carrick. Because we only lost 2 games. Because, bro, in the Prem, you can get put in a bin by anyone, bro. You just need to wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you're getting fists up, bruv. Like, literally. That's it. Man just have to have a one bad sleep, bro. Go and just get smacked up by wolves, like. Bro, like, out of nowhere. Man just get smacked by wolves and just be like Chris Tucker in Russia. A man got kicked. Man said, which one of you, man, kicked me and that, bro. Man just get smoked by wolves, blood. Quick smoking, you're 2-0 down, bro. Nah, the Prem's nasty, man. This is what I'm trying to say. It's nasty, bro. Man, start badly and be 1-0 down to Burnley. Like, what the fuck, bruv? And that's why man have to rate it. Like, even though the Prem's not the most entertaining to watch here, but it's competitive, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the reality. What these man done to Freiburg is mad. This is a cup final. And they've smoked Freiburg like they're playing a relegation team. Like, they've smoked these man like they're literally in the Prem playing against fucking Burnley, bro. Like, Burnley at Aston Villa, bro. That's how they smoked them. Madness. Like, they treated these men like relegation fodder, bro. They didn't even have a decent shot on goal, bro. Yeah, facts. This was a Carabao Cup game for Villa. That's exactly how they played it. Yeah, it's mad, bro. Man said Villa drew with Burnley, bruv. Man said Burnley would pack out Freiburg, like. You see what I mean? Nah, mental. They was never in the game. Even at 0-0, they weren't in the game. Hey, it's nasty, man. It's fucking nasty, bruv. I don't know, man. That is actually crazy. Wait, what you man telling me anyway? What you man telling me, bruv? I can't lie, bruv. I think man's gonna load up. I think man's gonna load up a Rants Reacts, blood, because it's been a while, you know. I think it's been a while, blood. I think it's been a while, blood. Man's got, yeah. Man's got a UDY, yo. I gotta pop the balloon to load up. You know what I'm saying? So, what you man saying? Man said Prem is looking good. 3 teams in Euro finals. Man City Cup double. Arsenal league title. United look good again. By far the best league. Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. I said got pot the balloon. Alright, cool. Pot the balloon it is, bruv. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nah, big up the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. If you man have got food or you got a drink or whatever that you need to get, do you know what I'm saying? Let's I'll run that. You get me? What's the time? Yeah, we'll run that for 10 p.m. Yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Time to feed the streets, blood. And also, obviously, during the during the Euros, I mean not the Euros, the World Cup, man will still be running them as well. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a busy one. But I got my fight in a couple weeks, and to be fair, I'm looking to get out again in July, bruv. At the end of July in London, I can't lie. So, boy, I can't lie. Man, gonna try and have 2 fights pretty close together, man. Man, just want to win this one, and then hopefully get back out end of July at York Hall, blood, in London. You get me? So, yeah, man. Oi, big up the Villa fans. You get me? Another trophy. You already know what time it is. Yeah, Max, send me the UDY link, bro. Send me that. You know what I mean? But I'm looking to win this fight in Manny and then get back out in London. So, and also, when man does the London show as well, I got these caps as well. I got these caps to give away as well. These top set caps, these. So, everyone that comes to the London fight, man's just gonna give them away, blood. I can't lie, bruv. So, man's looking to fight in London in July, bruv. And then I got a box of those hats to give away. So, anyone that comes to the fight can get a hat, blood. You know the one. So, yeah, man. Oi, big up everyone inside. Make sure you run up the lights, people. You know what I'm saying? Pop the balloon coming up next.